Good morning, children. We are once again back to the next part of the chapter solution. In this part of the chapter, we are going to discuss about ideal and non-ideal solution. Now the question comes, what is an ideal solution, or which solution is considered to be an ideal solution? A solution is said to be ideal if it obeys Thrall's law over a wide range of concentration at a specified temperature. If P equals to Pa plus Pb or Pa naught into Xa plus Pb naught into Xb, liquids having similar nature and structure are likely to form ideal solution. Examples are methanol and ethanol, N-hexane and N-heptane, mixture of benzene and toluene. So all these are examples of ideal solution. Now the question is, what is the reason for the formation of an ideal solution? A solution of two miscible liquids A and B will be ideal if the two essential conditions are fulfilled. What are the conditions? If AA is the force of attraction between the molecules of A and A, BB is the molecules B, then A and B will form ideal solution only if AB and if AA and if BB is, this is the condition that satisfies. Or I can say that the solution of A and B are liquids will be ideal if A and B have similar structures and polarity. So methanol and ethanol have similar functional group. As they have the similar functional group, we can say that it forms an ideal solution. For an ideal solution, what we know that Raoult's law is obeyed for Pa equals to Pa naught into Xa into Pb is equal to Pb naught into Xb, or we can say del mixture, that the enthalpy of mixture equal to 0 and del mix V equal to 0. These are the conditions for ideal solution. Now in this case, vapor pressure diagram for ideal solution, the diagram comes as follows. Now here I could see that we have plotted the mole fraction versus vapor pressure. When we plot the mole fraction versus the vapor pressure, the graph of P total is the sum of Pa plus Pb. Here we have Pb, here we have Pa. So what is P total? It is the sum of Pa plus Pb. Now after that we are going to discuss about non-ideal solution. A solution which does not obey Thrall's law for all concentration is called a non-ideal solution. So just remember, a solution which does not obey the Raoult's law for all concentrations is called as a non-ideal solution. In case of a non-ideal solution, what we have noted down, that Raoult's law is not obeyed, or we can say Pa is not equal to Pa naught into Xa, or Pb is not equal to Pb naught into Xb, or we can say that del X mixture, the enthalpy of mixing is not equal to 0 and del V mix equals also not equal to 0. A non-ideal solution can show either positive deviation or that of a negative deviation from Raoult's law. If that shows a positive deviation will be called as positive when the partial pressure of each component and the resultant total pressure are greater than the pressure expected on the basis of Raoult's law. In such cases, the intermolecular forces between the solvent molecules that FAB are weaker than those between the solvent FAA and solute FBB, and hence I can say the interaction of AB is less than FAA and that of AB interaction B. This shows that the molecules of A or B will escape more easily from the surface of the solution, that is vapor pressure solution will be higher. So in this way, we draw this type of diagram. I have shown you the diagram for the ideal gas. Now for the non-ideal gas, when it is showing this type of positive deviation, what we see that the graph shows an increase. Here you can see always increase for Pa and for Pb. So that is the graph for the positive deviation, right? Next we will study the graph for the negative deviation. There we will see that the graph is exactly opposite to that of the positive deviation. Okay, okay children, now we are moving to the next part, that is the negative deviation or the characteristics of a solution showing positive deviation, characteristic of a solution showing positive deviation. How does the graph vary in case of positive deviation? Now, what are the characteristics? The characteristics we note is that PA is greater than PA naught into XA and PB is greater than PB naught into XB, or del mix H is greater than 0, del mix B is greater than 0. So, there is a positive deviation. Some examples of solution exhibiting positive deviations are ethyl alcohol and water, acetone and carbon disulfide, carbon tetrachloride and benzene, acetone and benzene. These are the examples of substances that show the positive deviations. Okay. Now we are going to discuss about that is called the negative deviation. In case of negative deviation is called negative if the partial pressure of each of the component A and B and the resultant total vapor pressure is less than the pressure expected on the basis of Raoult's law. This type of deviation is been shown by solutions which show FAB is greater than FAA and FBB. Due to this, there is a decrease in the escaping tendency. If you see the diagram, see, compare it with the positive deviation graph. Here deviation is below that of the actual ideal solution. In case of positivity, that is above, here it is below. Okay. So here now examples of solution that show negative deviations are nitric acid and water, chloroform and acetone, acetic acid and pyridine, hydrochloric acid and water. These are all examples of solution that show positive and negative deviation. Okay children, that was all for the day. Goodbye.